Hi, my name is Sophie Donahue. I'm a junior at Marshall County High School, and I'm dually enrolled in classes at WKCTC, and this is a bit about me. I was born in Paducah, Kentucky at Lourdes Hospital on October 11, 2006. I had one older brother at the time, Van, who was 2 years older than me. From birth to age 3, I lived at my grandparents' house with my brother and dad and mom. Eventually, the three of us moved to our own house in Calvert right before I started preschool at St. Matthew's, where I went for 2 years. After my time at preschool was up, I started at Central Elementary. A few years later, at age 7, my parents got divorced, and I lived at my grandparents' house in Lone Oak with my mom and brother. During this time, my little sister McCall was born. I lived here for around 5 years before my mom got remarried in 2018 to my stepdad, who already had a daughter from a previous marriage, McKenna. We bought a house in Benton and finally moved out of my grandparents' house. My dad also got remarried, and they now have 2 kids, Quinn and Harper. I usually pack up a bag and spend every other weekend and every other Wednesday, Thursday with him. Although my family is a little dysfunctional, I love to spend time with them. My family has always been extremely close, whether we're going to watch a movie or playing Yahtzee at my grandparents' house. We're always having fun. More recently, they've all taken up playing pickleball. My aunt started this fixation, and soon everyone followed suit. A few times a week, I'll go up to the courts and play with at least one other family member. Even though it can get really intense, we all enjoy the competition and wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Even though I'm close to my whole family, my closest family member is my mom. We're always texting, and my favorite activity is to bother her when she's laying in bed. She's obsessed with our dogs, so most of the time, when I'm with her, we're doing something with them. Whether it's dressing them up in costumes or taking them on a walk, sometimes I think she loves them more than me. When I'm not with my family, I'm usually with my best friend Chloe. We've been friends since the 5th grade, and we're inseparable most of the time. Most days, we go watch our high school soccer and football games, and on days we don't go to support our school, we go out to eat or to drive around. This summer, almost every day I spent working as a lifeguard at the Benton City Pool. I know everyone hates their first job, but this one was awful. The police were there every other week, and we were constantly kicking people out. There was never a dull moment. Although it was really stressful, I got to work with my best friends and got a great tan, but I won't be going back next year. Now that summer's over, we're back in school full force. I attend Marshall County High School, and this is my junior year. I'm in the health science pathway and take all the medical classes that are offered here. I'm currently in Interact Club, a group dedicated to doing community service, and this year I joined HOSA, which is a club for students who want to be in the healthcare field when they grow up. This is a great club for me as I want to be a dental assistant or a nurse when I get out of high school. These classes really help prepare me as the teachers have firsthand experience in these work fields. Although my life has been full of ups and downs, I wouldn't trade any moment for anything else. Everything that's happened to me so far has shaped me into who I am today, and I can only hope that my future is filled with more great memories with my friends and family.